I hit the button. Accidentally hit the wrong button. Stop the recording. I'm an idiot. Well, that's going to be a short recording. Nothing's hurt, though. Okay, we are back, and I just kind of screwed up that other recording, but it's all right. It's going to be a very short one. If you're just joining us, this is the second.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Irish.
Hello.
Hello, Irish. Craig, if you're handy, would you give Irish a shout out? Pretty please with sugar on top. Irish, I've seen you've been playing some more lately, and I'm happy for you, my friend. I'm glad that you got that thing working. We're in the big city, and my goal here is to not die. Oh, look at this. I did not know this hydrant was here. I'm trying to find some machinery. Truth be told, I could have ran out of the city, went to a place I knew for sure was, I had a drill press in it, and been fine. But I'm learning the city. The city may change a little bit, but I'm going to need to know it even more after 0.6. So, there you have it, my little fair-feathered friend. Let me tell you, Irish, I got a bow, I got a military quiver, made some arrows. Oh, found 2 grinding stones tonight so far. Made some toolboxes. I'm carrying a toolbox, which is taking up a tremendous amount of room right now. It's like a damn albatross. It's little sis Nora from the House of Albatross. If we have any Swedish people in the audience, they may know about little sis Nora and Aaron Chupa. I came across that. Here's the good baseball bat. Shit! Oh, man. I like the little baseball bat. This is the good baseball bat. I could drop the spear. All right, I'm going to do it. God, I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I'm going to make the baseball bat with nails. You guys know how I love that. Now, I won't be able to stick puppets out the windows. It's going to make it a little tougher. When you make the baseball bat, see that was 41%? You can only use the baseball bat, the wooden baseball bat, with the black handle and the tan top on it. And you can use any condition baseball bat and any condition nails, and it'll give you a 100% baseball bat. You got a Deagle 50 but no ammo? Okay, now that's where it comes in. That's where it comes in, being able to craft the ammunition. Okay. So, Irish, I was talking earlier, I may make a radical departure, my friend. A radical departure from all my other characters in the past. I may take my character and make them super strong and like medium smart instead of advanced. Oh, we're gonna have some company. I don't see them, but I know they're here. And make sure I've got maximum strength. Medium engineering, maybe just right on the edge of medium. And see how I do there. But I'm telling you guys, I'm at, again, medium and 80 render res. And I think the city looks great. I do. I really think it looks great. Yes, sir. Mankind's betrayal is down, and if it comes back up, it'll come back up after 0.6.
Long enough. Bet I could, huh?
You know what I think?
What?
Honestly? I think that once you're out there and you're doing your thing out there, I think you're gonna be really great. Really great.
How about that? Ooh, there's a lead plate. Gosh. What I was looking for is if I find another toolbox. Oh my god, that's a good squeegee, Scroogey. 14 out of 40 out of a junk car. Anybody wants to follow me around and pick up this loot, you're welcome to it. I'll pick up those nails. Top her back off with 10. So much good loot. You do have a Celtic or Celtic. I always say Celtics. I don't know how you guys say it. Like the basketball team, we call them the Celtics. I found 2 bows tonight. I found this 90-pounder first, and then I found a 50-pounder after that. With a K, Celtic, yeah. That's what Creepy was giving me shit about. American English is not proper English or whatever. I'm like, really? Who's to say? And like British, like UK English is different. There's so many. All right, let's go north. Oh, there's a puppet I need to kill. What's up, motherfucker? Hey, somebody play Batta. B-A-T-T-A! Exclamation point. B-A-T-T-A. You know what I do get? I get a little bit more reach with the baseball bat than I get with that little saw. I see 2 more puppets. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. This one, I'll call her. Oh, fuck. I don't know how she's got a reach longer than this baseball bat, but she sure does. Fucking Karen. This is the one I call Karen. Let me go beat the shit out of this one first. Or get the shit beat out of me. That's a one-hitter right there. That's how you do that. All right. Let me chop that one up into... Oh, hold it. No, no. I said chop that. I meant that I wanted you to chop that up into rag strips. Cut into rag strips.
Hey, bada 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 bada, swing bada.
There you go.
Hey, bada 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 bada, swing bada. Kennedy, 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 swing bada.
Swing bada. All right, give me that. Let's put the knife back in here. And do I just sacrifice one of those rag strips? I think I do. What's her metabolism at? Let's take a medication. See if she starts shitting herself here in a minute. I got to get used to the baseball bat again. I'm on the damn 2.0. Feel free to take all the damn pictures you want. And please stay for the damn tour. Do you see what I see? Oh, man! How is she hitting me? Alright, maybe because I suck. Not today, bitch. Well, she got me a little bit, but... Let's chop this one up. I gotta get used to the bat again. See, I'm getting in so close with that little saw. And it's faster. It's faster, but it's closer. That little saw is titties. That little saw is good. Really good. Alright. And I'm coming up with enough of these knives. Yeah. A bat. Really, Irish? Oh, that's horrible. Horrible, Irish. You should be ashamed. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm repairing this one. And now we're up to 100% on the little saw, and I'm down to 38% on that grinding saw. That's horrible, Irish. Horrible. You should be ashamed. Okay, I want to go southeast. Man, look how close that one is to the house. Southeast. Well, that's kind of the direction I just came from, man. Hey, there's some orange crinkly mushrooms somewhere here in the woods. Let me see if I can find them. Not these woods. Oh, there's a puppet, though. Let's go ahead and work on my melee skill, shall we? Come on, fucker. Oh, he got me. I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me here in a minute. Trying to show off with a bow and arrow. Let's just patch. I'm using the whole thing this time. I shouldn't. I just felt like it, okay? Let's search this dude. I'm probably not going to do that again anytime soon. There was just one, so I thought I would try it, but it's tough. It's tough because you got to pull back. I suppose I could have quick shot him. I could have snapshot him. I could have done that. Give me my goddamn arrows back. I think there's another one over here. Thought for sure there was another arrow. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about it. Okay, I want to go southeast. This is it. No, that's somebody's built that. That's in the game. That somebody has not built that. Let me rephrase that. We need to go to the construction area. Ooh, some thread. Nah, we're not taking it. Let me repair this waste bag. She took a beating. Okay. Southeast. Let's get the baseball bat out. It's not the best melee weapon, but I like it. And I like it with the nails because it just looks pretty wicked. Alright, I don't care for that high rise there. There's a store. There's construction. That's north. I want to go east, if anything. Here I'm carrying this goddamn toolbox around for an hour or more. Going in the center of town, we're gonna be getting close. Yeah. Let's say we're gonna get close to the track over here. And the gymnasium. It seems to me like there's more bushes here than there was before. I don't remember it being this bushy. I mean, I'm glad that it is. I just don't remember it. Well, if I don't find, like, the machine shop here pretty quick, I'm just going to go back up to the shed where my bed is, because I know there's one up there. All right, yeah, we're close. This is the track right here, and the gun shop's here on the left. There's the big gymnasium. This is the track right here, I reckon, and it is. There's the big gymnasium over there. Ooh, we've got puppets. We've got targets here. This could be a target-rich environment. And evidently they can jump up here, which I did not like. Ooh, there's a corvid. Sorry, Mr. Feudal. We're gonna have to kill that dude. And he's down. Huh.
Ta-da! It's gone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're tonight's entertainment.
3 of them. This could get interesting. This could get interesting, Irish.
It's all part of the plan.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted plan 3.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan? You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things.
Right, he is crazy. This could get a little interesting if these 3 or 4 puppets decide to come after me. I see 1, 2, 3 for sure right now. Give me them goddamn feathers. Not the guts, you crackhead. Alright. Wooden arrow feathers. Oh, he's coming back this way. He might see me. Alright, pick him up. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright, there we go. And I guess I'll chop up this corvid carcass. This one's getting very close to seeing me. Yeah, there are 4 out there. 3 in the court and 1 on the track. All right, here we go. Let's try to pull this one away from the rest of them. That worked nicely. Nicely done. Well done. Of course. Get some protein in here in a little bit. Give me some corvid meat, please. Well, hello. Oh, God. I just need to pick this up. Now, theoretically, she won't bother me while I'm trying to eat the rest of my crow breasts. I'm hungry right now, okay? So it'd be lovely if you would just fuck off. All right, let's see. Can we shoot them through the fence? I think the answer is yes, but we're going to find out. If not, we're going to have a bunch of arrows stuck in that fence. Well, I thought for sure he's going to go down. Well, should have gone down by now, I reckon. Okay. So that doesn't work. Even though it'd be hilarious. Look at them all. Hey, those are pretty good groups. You guys seeing that? I'll take a picture of that. It'll last longer. Pretty consistent shots from that distance. All right. Let's go ahead and get my arrows. Look, I shot them into a fence and none of them broke. That I'm aware of. All right, now let's see. Can I bash him through the fence? Is he going to take a swing at me through the fence? I hit him. Rung his bell. Hit him again. And he's down. Well, the fence actually did me some favors that time. Oh, I see beepers up there by the gym. Well, we did say we were going to snipe puppets. All right. Let's go around here to the school, and we'll get up on the roof. I've done this several times before, but I think it's appropriate. Again, there's a beeper right there. So let's steer clear of him. God, there's going to be a couple here. Now, you would hope that you could go... we're going to get caught up here. Yep. There's one that... yeah, he's activated. What's up, Big Stan? We got to make quick work of him because these other ones have seen me now. There's a ton of them around here. We'll keep them on the inside, on the outside of the fence there for a minute. Ask me how I know that. Now, there's one hot on my heels. There's one here. This one's going to be pretty fast. Not fast enough, unfortunately, for him. The other ones are still coming, though. What you do, you don't take that first one. You take this one and then close the door behind you. And then you can get up, if you hit the right button, then you can get up here on top. Remember, there's 2 doors. One of them, the door's broken off. The other door, you can open and close. That's the one I would encourage you to get. All right, let's see how many beepers we got down here. All right, what's up, fool? I'm going to end up first person in this guy, probably. Oh, he's stuck. Let's move around. We'll give him a sporting chance. We'll let him get loose. He's not going to get loose. Look at the beepers down there. All right. There's a hit. That might be a miss. Oh, I thought he was going to make it. Now, we want him to cut loose so he comes down here and dies. Instead of up there. Well, he almost made it. And he's down with his foot caught in there. All right, hey, let's see where my archery's at right now. We're at 46%. All right, we're doing all right. Now, let's look up front here. See the beeper? I'll try to head shoot this beeper, but it's going to be tough. I hit him. Nope, I missed him. I thought I hit him. I did hit that one, though. Hit him twice. 3 times. Ooh, come on, motherfucker. Oh, I thought I was going to get that dude. Oh, I can't hit him from here. Not at that angle. Let's go third person. I might be able to get him third person. Yeah. And he's down. I see 2 beepers over there. Now, with a rifle, you can pick them off from up here, no problem. Man, those beepers need to quit hanging out in front of that area up there. Let's see if I can get one to come over here. There, I hit him. I saw the blood fly off him that time. Well, maybe it was the dirt flying up. Nope, he's coming over here. All right, this is tough. Yeah, I hit him. I know I hit him that time. That was dirt, I think. Oh, yeah! Let's not fall off the building if we can help it. Let's see if I can get this beeper to come over here to the edge of the steps. It's tough. It's tough. And I don't think I'm going to go down there and get my arrows, truthfully. I might go get these arrows. Ah, we've got more, 2 more beepers over here. Son of a bitch. This could get rough. Oh, triple kill. Hey, we got to do this.
Triple combo.
We like that. Hey, this guy's come up here closer. Man, that's a tough shot from here. Even first person, that's going to be a tough one, but I'll try it. Hit him. Oh, headshot! Boom! That's legit. That's a long poke from up here now, son. That is a long... All right, let's see if I can do it again on that beeper. That is going to be a poke. I hit him. Hit him again. If I can hit the beeper, it'll kill them both. Oh, yes! Wow, okay. I'm going to see if I can get down there without dying quickly and get my arrows back. This is going to be something because I think the puppets are respawning already. All right, now one way you can do this, you jump down here, and now you can jump through here. I'm going to leave that door open on purpose. They can't do anything about it. There's no puppet spawns there. Oh my God. I hadn't expected this. Big Shirley. Karen. Come this way. Oh, come outside. Where I got a little bit more room to swing. Oh, I got one. That was a pretty solid hit from Karen there. Big Stan. There we go. Oh, we got a little fast one. Oh, this is a military one. He's a little tougher to kill. Let's get out here in the open motherfucker. Oh, he's fast too. A little tougher. All right.
Hey, bada, swing, bada. Hey, bada, swing, bada. Kennedy, swing, bada.
I love that. You know I do. Okay, I think I just had one arrow down here. There's one arrow here. I hear another Corvid too. You might be on cooldown. There's a cooldown. In the big smoke. I don't know about the big smoke. I don't know what that is. I'm in the big city. If that's what you're asking. All right, now, remember, I'm up on top of that building sniping this puppet down here. Give me this arrows, yeah. This could be kind of dangerous when you run around. Oh, God, there's another beeper. I think he's underneath. Oh, shit, I've acted. Oh, he's right there. He's on me. Oh, God. You can't outrun a beeper normally. The best thing you can do is put an obstruction in between yourself and the beeper. I didn't mean to do that, but this will work. Here, let's go get this guy too while we're at it. That should have been a one hit. Ah, he's a little tougher. Thank you, CG. Oh, boy. That's the one. Thank you for those lovely sound effects. I think there's another beeper. He might be underneath the deck. I'm gonna go check this out. I want you guys to see this. You can see the arrows laying over here where I shot this guy. Now he's despawned, but I think that's an arrow straight ahead of me. And it is. Actually, it's 3 arrows. So right here is where this dude was standing. And I shot him from up on top, right straight in line with that light post from up on top of the school. So there's a little something to it. Plus with the wind blowing. You see how the wind's blowing? Oh, we gotta... Oh, the Camptown ladies sing this song. This guy's gonna be a pain in my ass, I can tell already. Oh, I thought he was coming. He was coming. The Camptown racetrack, 5 miles long. Oh, my dude, our day. 10 money, you broke motherfucker. Okay, where's that knife at? You know what? I'm not even... I got 2 hours, but I really want to go find those drill presses. That being said, let's go kick the shit out of this guy up here. Oh boy, I see. Oh man, I see 4 puppets right now, and hear that other beeper. How am I gonna shoot that son of a bitch without getting killed? Well, there's only one way to find out. He doesn't know where he's getting shot from yet. Oh, got him! Headshot! That's a headshot, ladies and gentlemen. His luck, but it's still a headshot. I like it. He's about to go. God, there's another one. He's gonna blow up that. Oh, he didn't get that other puppet up there next to him. That's a bunch of shit. I want to get up there and get my arrows. I think this other beeper is underneath. Oh god. Oh my god, no. Oh, this guy's on me like white on rice. The beeper's not chasing though. Man, I don't know if I can slow this fucker down or not. They've run away. He's down below. There's one down below. Look at him. Close the door. Ha! I was going to trap him in there. All right. Well, let's work on our archery skills. Third person. Old boy looks like a porcupine, don't he? Look at how many arrows I burnt through. How many dozen arrows have I burned through? Man. Go away, Snitchbot. Oh, there's one right there. We can shoot that dude when we're done. Give me my arrows. Let's go pee. Actually, we'll do this. She can pee up here. Man, she's had to pee an awful lot. I think I can hit this guy from... There's actually 2, 3, 4. This is a target-rich environment here. Ow. That wind is blowing... When I'm facing that guy, the wind's going to be blowing from... You can't make it. You have to find it. This is called a military quiver. You can hold 3 dozen arrows. Military quiver holds 3 dozen. The skin quiver holds 2 dozen. Which is crafting right here. Crafting, no skill. Items, no skill. About in the middle. Down, right there. Animal skin quiver. And you don't have to have animal skins. You can use puppet skins. Okay? But you can't make the military one. You have to find it. There's a improvised quiver here too. It only holds 1 dozen arrows, and it just takes 5 sticks, 3 rags, and some rope. But I don't even mess with that. I just go right for this one. But if you didn't have anything else, the improvised quiver is better. Just like I'll start out with this improvised courier backpack, and then I usually go right to this guy. I don't make the small improvised backpack. I don't think I've ever made that. I go right to this guy right here, the improvised backpack. Which, just look for the creepy masks and the jack-o'-lantern here, okay? And right there, next to the compass too. Primitive compass is one of the best things you can make starting out too. You can make a lot of stuff out of the zombie skin. But you need to find the thread. And then make a sewing kit. Alright, let me see if I can smoke this fool from here. I'm probably going to go first person. That's a shot. He's going to figure out where he's getting shot from here pretty quick. Maybe not. He's a pincushion, though. I'm hitting him. And he's down. Compass takes a toolbox, improvised or whatever, 1 plank, and some scrap. And I think what they figure is if you figured out how to make all that other stuff, you deserve the compass. Because, let's see here. Right there. I'll scroll up so you can see it. Primitive compass takes 1 scrap, 1 plank, and 1 toolbox. Well, what it takes to make 1 toolbox is a smashy item, like a piece of pipe or a baseball bat or whatever. Hammer. Let's see. 2 planks, 2 scrap, 1 bolt, 1 nail, and then you can make the toolbox. So then you turn around and take the toolbox and make the compass, or you can make all kinds of stuff. These, I never used to like them, but they're really good. They're small. They're only 30 out of 30 compared to 50 out of 50 or 100 out of 100. But you can practically get the ingredients just about everywhere to make it. All right. Let's do third person on this chick. Ah! Look at this bitch. Do you see her leaping on that guardrail? I don't see him do that regularly. Oh, I hit her a bunch of times. Are you guys seeing that? She's got about 6 arrows stuck in her. I hit her a bunch. Which, again, is more practice for the running shots. She's got several sticking out of her. We used to have the joke about that, if she had as many sticking out of her as she had sticking in. Perhaps you've heard that joke before. This is a Karen. And I got 1, 2 more out of her by chopping. Oh man, I only got 10 arrows left. I gotta go make some more. Let's see what I can get back from old boy here. I thought she was too. I thought she was coming for me. I thought she was gonna get me. That's what's more dangerous about this compared to shooting bullets from a gun. You don't go try to pick up your bullets. But if you search them, you're still down here. You know what I'm saying? I need to go make some more arrows. I mean, this is what I came here for. Look, I got 4 more. Was to shoot puppets with a bow and arrow. So I'm not upset about that. Let's go over here on the hill. Oh man, there's more over here too. Shit. Oh, and by the way, if you talk about going to the market, you got to tell people which market. If it's the big market on the southeast side, there's one on the west side. There's like, what, 6 markets in town or something like that? There's a bunch of them. Oh, Hurt Locker in the house. Good morning. Somebody please give Hurt Locker a shout out, would you? Welcome. We're in the big city. I'm trying to level up my archery skill just for the hell of it. We've made several dozen arrows tonight. I've lost several dozen arrows tonight. I put some pretty good hits on some puppets, though. Pretty proud of that. Okay, we got 2 dozen. Thank you, Sichi. Yeah, they'll get to it. I got to remember, one of my moderators, well, you don't have to remember, but I would like you to remember. One of my moderators is in Australia, and the other one is in I almost said the UK. Holy shit. Ireland, of all places. But we'll get you one here in a minute. It just takes a minute. If I don't get one pretty quick, I'll do it myself. Hopefully everything's going good with you. Maybe. I just said it takes you a while to do the shout out sometimes because you're so far across the world from me. It is amazing, the technology. If it's Northern Ireland, Irish, you can answer that one better than I can, if you choose to. All right, let's pick up some more of these arrows. It sounds like there's another puppet coming. But I burned through arrows like nobody's business here. Can I get 4 more sticks out of here? Yes, Daryl, I could. You are correct. I could. But the problem is, I don't have room to carry more. Currently, I don't have the room, but we're gonna fix that pretty quick. I'm tired of carrying this damn toolbox around. So we're gonna fix that here in a minute. Okay. Okay. That's so funny. Well, it's cool right now. It's 69 degrees Fahrenheit here. Where I'm at. In the Midwest, in the U.S. Let's go over to this bush over here. The old bad bush. This is going to save me a bunch of time. I've been carrying that damn toolbox around. Okay, here we go. Craig, yes, I still would love a sporin bag. Yes, I would, mate. I would love one. Fame points is 1,000. On the other server, I got up to 1,088, but it's tough. Oh, we've got the fog coming in. I'm using DirectX 12, so we get the fog here. Now, I'm going to go back up here. Those beepers may have respawned. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try this. But I don't have to have it, Craig. I mean, don't make a special trip or anything. We are on the Dam 2.0 today. Okay, now I've got 6 dozen. Thank you, Craig. Thank you. I've got 6 dozen arrows now. I've burnt through all my good ones with the feathers, so we're just on regular wooden ones. If you're so inclined to shoot these at a close distance, you can get... Oh, look, there's 2 beepers up there. Let's see how close I can get. I think, let's try to smoke this one. I'll do it third person. Yeah, is it going to be better in first person? I'll try to do it third person. This is going to be tough, though. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's seen me. Oh, no, he thinks I'm underneath the parking garage. Crazy bastard. He thought I was underneath the parking garage. So he ran under there. Still in the bushes. There's 4 up there. I only see 2 beepers. I see there was 4 puppets. Yeah, there's 4 puppets. Actually, 5. Yeah, they're too far. Right. It's tough. It's tough. Well, it doesn't help that I'm shooting at them from so far away either. Oh, no, the white ones are the beepers, and there's the ones that have the C4 strapped to them. Although, you're right, there may have been 3 or 4 up there. Let me see if I can shoot this dude. That's a miss. See, the wooden arrows are just not as accurate. That was way off. But at short range, look at how high that one went. Look at that one. That one went across the freaking map. I'm hitting all around him. Okay, there I hit him. There I hit him. Hit him in the leg. That one went way wide left. Oh, I thought that was going to be a headshot. That one went way left. It's tough. I'm going to have to go first person. Their string silencers helps with your accuracy. Calms down the vibration and the noise. There's rubber ones for the compound bow. Finally, fucking hell. I was gonna say, let me just go ahead and take care of a little trouble right there. I'm tired of looking at those guys. Now, I'm gonna have like 4 dozen arrows up here. Oh shit! I didn't even see that one or hear him or nothing. You motherfucker. Well, get your money's worth, you little cocksucker. I didn't even see that guy or hear him or nothing. I've hit this dude several times. You can see him sticking out. Wow. Bastard. Motherfucker. Nailed me. I'm telling you, it's hard out here for a bitch. Oh, God. Take those stupid-ass boots off. That's another thing. You'll tell it to chop, and sometimes it'll put a piece of their clothing on. You'll end up wearing a puppet cloth diaper or whatever. All right, there's 2 more. Any more in the vicinity? I picked up a lot. I wasted a bunch of arrows, though. I wasted 14 arrows are gone. Is there more here? Oh, there's one. I thought I had a couple misses. Patchy, patchy, yeah. I'm going to need to do that here in a minute. But I'm not going to patch yet. I'm not going to patch yet. There's a reason for that. I'm at 73%. And I'm going up here where these beepers are. Or were. And see what I can find here. Okay, there's one. What's up, fucker? Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. That was not a miss. Give me my goddamn arrow. Now we're talking. Any more up here? There should have been some up here on this stairwell. Up, there they are. Okay, now I hear. Now I hear. Come here, you little crackhead. I got something for you. Oh, she might have gone underneath. There we go. You know, oh, look at her. She's caught in between. She's caught in between. And I will patch here in a minute. I'm just going to go ahead and try to put her down real quick. Damn it. Alright. Alright. I hear one coming. God damn it. And it put the fucking saw in her slot. Son of a bitch! It would be nice if you could put it in certain places. You could only put it there. That's the only place it goes. Well, at least it's nice out. It's either there or on the ground. One or the other. It doesn't go anywhere else. That's wishful thinking, isn't it? Oh, I may not be able to get my arrows back out of this bitch. Can I sneak up through here? I might get stuck down in there. Let's see if I can search her. Ooh, I don't think I want to go down there. I'll sacrifice a couple arrows. I'll sacrifice 3 arrows, yeah. Oh, how about 1 arrow? Let's just sacrifice 1 arrow. Oh. Oh. Oh, we might make it. Look at that coat. Looked like somebody was standing there. Holy crap. And there's my arrow. That turned out okay. What do you know? Even the losers get lucky sometimes. Should we go streaking through the gym? You're my boy, Blue. Look at them all. Are they? I'm surprised they didn't jump the railing. Well, let's have ourselves a little turkey shoot. I told you there was going to be a bunch in here. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be... I'm going to go through all these arrows here. I got a feeling. I'm going to shoot this little skinny crackhead because she might leap. Thank you for helping me level up my archery. See how you get that flyer? With just the plain old wood ones? Oh man, he took a dirt nap. That was a high one. We're gonna be busy for a minute chopping these. I haven't even gone underneath yet. Jesus. Oh God, there's a beeper underneath there. Look at the pile of carnage. Let's pick all these up first in case I have to make a run for it. We're down about 3 dozen arrows. Is there one down below? I prefer to stay on this. Oh, he just came through the fucking wall. I'm clipping that. That motherfucker came through a solid concrete wall just now. I hope you guys saw that. Did you guys see that on chat? He came through a solid concrete wall, just morphed right through it. You know what this game is good for? To always watch your back. We were at about 50% on archery. Let's see where we're at now. 52%. We're at 518,580 on archery. You think I'll make it leveled up? I won't make it tonight. Not in the next hour and a half, I reckon. But we're getting there. Yeah, but those other crackheads were jumping rails like nobody's business earlier. It's just crazy sometimes. Let me fix this saw up. Okay, give me them 2 arrows. Now we're gonna grab as many arrows as I can. I hear the beepers down there. It's so scary. Taking my life in my own hands. For sure. Look at the carnage, man. There's an arrow. Come on. Okay. Let's get the saw. Let's get the knife out and go to town. Go to town! Huh. You know I have to do it. Shalov's not watching. You should be in bed, Shalov.
Oh, wait! I got a better idea. How about I send you a hobo's dick cheese? Go to town, man! Go to town! In the meantime, and as usual, go fuck yourself.
How rude. Very rude. There's going to be a pile of bodies here. I got to watch that guy. He hasn't seen me yet. You know what cracks me up? Like, they're just hobbling, like they can barely function, and then they run off like Speed Racer. Run you down, man. I hope no more beepers here for a minute. I think if I'm in the area, maybe they won't show up. I don't know. It was nice of them to all line up there at the guardrail, wasn't it? Hey, we're going to exploit this however we can. We'll take advantage of it. Some nails, some gunpowder, a bunch of arrows right there. What's that, 4, 5 arrows right there? Let's pick those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere. I got enough nails and bolts. So let's search these heavies. Oh, this guy's gonna see me. This guy's gonna see me. He's seen me. Oh, I told you. Some of these fuckers can jump. Give me that ball bat. Oh. Oh, God! Oh, I should have died there. I should have died there for sure. Yep, that would have been a death. That would have been a death. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. Explosive. Oh, shit! He just came through the fucking wall. Explosive damage is turned off on this server only. However, I still play like explosive damage is on. So that's the deal. That's why I didn't die there. I should have died there. I would have on any other server that had explosive damage turned on, I would have died. And I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Laugh my fucking ass off. What a name for a band. Is that the only hit they ever had? He's wearing the glasses with no lenses in them. The great big horn rim, whatever glasses. It's pretty fun. It's just a gimmick. It's just to get attention. I believe they refer to 100 money. Hell yeah. I might trade that for a grinding stone. We can fame trade for the money here. Oh, did I see a scope? Is that a rifle scope? It is a rifle scope. What are you crackheads doing carrying around rifle scope? You sexy beast, you savage. Come on, bark like a dog for me. ID 10T error.
People say, I'm an idiot or something because all I do is cut lines for a living,
Oh, people don't say that about you, as far as you know.
As far as you know. This is a lot of carnage. And I love it. Okay, yeah, but you gotta... There should be another arrow in the vicinity. What about this arrow? Okay, yeah. Give me that. There's another one yet. Come on. Come on, there's another arrow up here. Come on, there's... Up, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're getting there. Yeah. Keep them coming. That might be the end of the arrows. Haven't you done enough? Huh. Oh, I gotta get a picture of this. Can I jump up on here? Yeah, I'll jump up on this thing. Or over it, whatever. Damn it! Alright, fuck it. You could make a couple backpacks out of that. Let's see what this guy's got going on. There's a beeper down there. I might jump up on top of that thing there and shoot him. Oh, we're here by the light pole. Okay. Do I need to bandage? I think I need to bandage. Nope. We can't have that. That's unacceptable. I'm sorry. Stop your messing around. Do I have room for one more? I don't. All right. I don't want to drop that smartphone battery. We're down to 25%. Validating, yeah. I'll tell you what's going on. I'm pretty sure what's going on. It's your RAM or lack thereof. I really think that's part of it. I'm not going to say for sure, but I think that's part of it. Just do the best you can with what you got. All right. Let me see if I can get a twofer here. Why won't he blow up? There we go. Oh, I wanted to hit the other dude. I wanted him to blow up the other dude while he was at it. That's a hit. I think that's a hit as well. And I know that's a hit. Huh. It won't allow multiplayer. Have you... No, I don't think you have to do the tutorial. Fire in the hole, baby. Yeah, it's so much easier to shoot the bows first person, but I'm really trying to work on it on the third person. Oh shit, he came right out through the fucking wall. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Let's see if they can jump. Okay, this guy can't come out. He hit me though, you fucker. Made his brown eyes blue. Is there one down here in the bushes? Did this guy jump down here in the bushes? I don't like it when they come out of the concrete right here. I think it's kind of bullshit, actually. I'll take 2 arrows, though. When they come right out from the concrete right through the wall at the bottom here of the gym. I don't love it. I may be shoveling off to another location here before too long. Let's search this guy. I mean, that's a little unfair, I reckon. I didn't think I had to complete the tutorial first. I didn't remember having to do that. There is an arrow there. The guy in the orange jumpsuit, where did he go? Oh, here's a little crackhead. I'm gonna wait for her to jump up here. Okay, there's the guy in the orange jumpsuit. They might come all the way around, which would be hilarious. There's a beaver down there. God damn it, there's a bunch of beavers. Let's see if they come up the stairs after me. Okay, let's look at the vicinity. And I should be able to find a couple more arrows up here. Aha! Oh God. That's a beaver. That's a beaver. Okay, he didn't come that far. So this guy's gonna come across and I'll beat the shit out of him. Oh, that's bullshit. I should have hit him on that second swing. Swing! Bada 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 swing! Alright. Do I have enough of my arrows? Because I think I want to go someplace else. Because I could sit here and just level up on these fuckers. It actually is probably one of the best spots to do it. 18% CPU and 76% memory. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. You got that 2070. And that should be 6 or 8... how many gigabytes? I know you said it was different because it's in a laptop, right? You're the one that had the laptop. What about changing your streaming? Do you have it on NVEC or your encoder? Okay, you got the PC. Okay, what's your... Sorry, I talk to so many people I get confused, so bear with me. Tell me what your CPU is, your GPU, and your memory. Do you have 16 gig of memory? Tell me CPU, GPU, and memory. Those are the... how many gig of RAM do you have? Those are the three biggest things that I start with. CPU, GPU, and how many gig of RAM. Then, if you're running like a 2060, 2070, 2080, whatever, I think you should be running, well, it depends on what your CPU is. You should probably be running NVEC for your GPU if you have something like that, and putting more stress on the GPU rather than the CPU, then you'll be using theoretically your graphics memory, and then you'll have some shared memory, I think, and it'll take the strain off of your RAM because you're using your video RAM, not your regular RAM. That's what I think. That's what I think. And you can just get back to me whenever you feel like it. Okay, now I want to go east. That is east. Yep, I want to go east. All right, I think I'm going to make some more arrows. She is patched, right? Yeah. Now, and again, when you're streaming, I think you should stream in 720, probably. 720p at 60 frames or maybe 30 frames. And somewhere between 2500 and 4000 kilobits per second. That's just off the top of my head without knowing what your system is. And then on your video settings on SCUM, probably medium and 80 render down to low and 50 to 70 render, depending on how your game is acting. Somebody's coming in here. Somebody just came into the city. Let's see now. Okay, you got a Ryzen. Okay. You got a Ryzen 5, which is basically an i5. 8 gig of RAM. Okay. 1660 Ti. And see, I'm running the 1660 Super, which is 6. Alright, you should try it. I would tell you to start on, I'll go change all your video settings on SCUM to low. Change them to low. And I'm going to say 60 render resolution. Shadow precision 1. Shadow resolution 1024, because if you change it to 512, it'll just change it back anyway. Take your streaming speed to normal or fast. You think slow. Slow is the opposite, as far as I know. Slow really fucked me up. Slow means it takes longer to do it. You want it quicker. You want normal or fast on your streaming speed, which is all the way down at the bottom of your video settings. So again, to recap, I would tell you to go low on as many settings. There's a couple settings you have to go high on that you can't turn them off. So go low on all your settings, 60 render resolution, 1 shadow precision, 1024 shadow resolution, and go streaming speed normal or fast. Then when you stream OBS or Streamlabs, whatever you're using, you need to go 720p at 30 frames per second. SCUM kills your computer. I'm telling you, 720p at 30 frames per second and go 2500 kilobits per second. kbps 2500. And you should notice an improvement in your performance. You got 8 gig of RAM. That is, in my opinion, again, I'm not trying to tell you to spend money that you don't have. If you don't have it, you can't spend it. If you don't want to spend it, okay? But 8 gig of RAM. I started with 8, and then I went to 24, and then I went to 32. And like I said earlier on the stream, you may have not been in here, I wish I'd have put 64 in this son of a bitch. I really do. I wish I'd have put 64 gig in this. 100%. If I had it to start all over again, had the money back that I spent on my 32 gig of RAM, I'd put that with some extra money and go 64. Oh, you do have 16 gig? You still, those settings I told you, still run those settings, even with 16. Even with 16, run those settings, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. I'm glad you do have 16. I'm glad you have 16, but you'll be pleasantly surprised that it runs better. I wouldn't tell you to go to medium settings with 16 gig and the CPU and the GPU you got. But you do what you want. That's what I'm telling you should do based on what you've told me. Yeah, 8 gig is really not enough. I mean, you can make it enough. I mean, you're doing it. It's like somebody says, well, you can't do that. Well, don't tell me I can't do that. I just fucking did it. But should you do it? Huh. Yeah. Yep. But I'm still telling you that your video card, even though you have a 1660 Ti, 4 gig, then I would recommend that you put... that's why I want you to run the settings in low and 60 render resolution, because you really shouldn't put a huge load on your CPU or your GPU right now. And see, what's happening, I think, is your GPU is sharing RAM from your computer, and so it's putting more of a strain on your computer. You're using everything your GPU has to offer, and you're putting more of a strain on your CPU. That's what I think. And again, I've only been studying this shit off and on, learning as I go for 6 months. So if there's any computer gurus out here that are smarter than me, by all means, chime in. We allow constructive back seating here, as long as it's in a it's in a nice way. Don't tell me how stupid I am. That guy was floating. He's a goddamn vampire. Yeah, you don't have to tell me how stupid I am. I already know. Someone's fucking about over here. Someone's very close. Craig? Craig? Okay, now see, it's loading in right now because there's 2 of us in the vicinity.
G'day.
I'll do a little dance for you, Craig.
Yeah, crazy old fool.
That sucks. You may have to reinstall the game. What you got there, mate? Holy shit. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Open inventory. Yeah.
And no, I didn't come from the other side of the map. I was only down in C3 at a cargo drop.
Is this Christmas, mate, in July?
Titties.
Well, thank you very much. I may need to patch here. Give me a second. I wasn't sure if I was injured or not. Have you been seeing all the carnage, all the mayhem from all the puppets here?
Yes, I have. I've got your stream up, so I've been watching what you've
Yep.
been up to.
I'll tell you what. A while back, I would have never come to the city by myself, period. And I would not have come on this server or the Big A with the maximum amount of puppets that are here. It's just crazy. Huh. What you got your sights on there, mate? Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you. These little... Oh, behind me, behind me. Watch it, watch it, watch it. I'll bring him around. I'll bring him around. I'm bringing him around, bringing him around. These fuckers are quiet now. Here, I'll try this, Greg. Here, I'll make some room here. I'll jump him over the railing. Now you should be able to get him. Nice, nice. I like to run them around for a little bit, but you know, you make a little bit of a gap and they're a lot easier to kill. Now I need to patch, I know.
So true.
Have you got room in your truck for this baseball bat? I hate to waste it.
Certainly.
There you go. The katana is so OP. That's why I was using the baseball bat. But when that small horde just got me, they're a little bit much. It's just borderline whether I continue using the baseball bat or the katana. But since you so nicely brought me the katana, I think I'll use it. Were you at supper when I was talking about how I'm going to change my character around on the next build?
I think I was, yes.
Okay, well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go with basic engineering and work my way up to medium. And I'm going to put a lot of points into strength and constitution and dexterity this next time around. Because I'm going to be using bows and arrows and katanas and baseball bats and shit like that primarily from here on out. And if I want to level up my sniping and my rifle skill, I can use the crossbow. How do you like that idea? Did you just blow up 2 beavers?
Yes, sir.
Well done, sir. I can't even see them on my screen. I just saw the
left,
explosion.
Incoming from the left.
Okay, yeah, I got him. Nice. I got that on video. You're famous, mate. Okay, there's just a few people that watch my stream. You're not going to be like world famous, but you might be SCUM famous. Do you see this one over here? I'll point him out. You see this one? Oh, I'm in the way. You're going to shoot me right in the back of the head.
Nah, he's already down.
That was funny. Yeah. But that is the MK18, isn't it?
Correct.
That with the M82 scope is just wicked. Just wicked. Of course you know that. I'm just showing it to the viewers. I'm getting a nice close-up.
The iron sights of this one.
What's that?
The scope doesn't flip out of the road for the iron sight.
I use the suppressor on that and the M82 scope, and then I probably run the OKP, and I don't think I ever run the iron sights. Oh. Is that your third beeper in what, like the last minute?
Yep, all at the gymnasium.
There's a bunch of them earlier, and I dodged them all except one would have gotten me. One would have gotten me. I just got turned around in a bad area, and I got fucked up. But then I revealed to the stream that explosive damage is off. Because I had a couple people saying how lucky I was. So I came clean. I came clean.
Yeah, I'm the same as you. I still treat it as though the damage is on.
Yeah. Oh, Rans! Thank you for the follow. Hey, I'll give you Overwatch while you take a pee, mate.
Thank you.
Huh. I see you like to use lots of letters. How many S's is that? 6? Is that 9 S's? All right. Welcome, welcome. I have some people from Brazil, Argentina. I don't know about Colombia yet. I should turn on that thing on my stream that says where everybody hails from. United States. Okay. Gotcha. Or you would have taken it. Yep. Welcome. Well, what we're doing here, a mate of mine brought me a sporin bag, a katana, a grinding stone, and we've been killing a few puppets here. It's a target-rich environment. This server has a 7-minute respawn on puppets, and the puppets are turned all the way up to maximum. They do about 20% damage per hit, a solid hit, not just a swipe. So, no, this is a public server. This is a public server. I'll do this. Craig, are you done? Yeah, you just take care of him, and I'll type it in chat. This is the server 1. This is the server we play on. It's called the Dam 2.0. It's PvE only. Actually, I'll throw up the server's command here too. Damn it, I'm so used to doing it. Well, if you want to come on here and play PvE only, it'll be hard against the puppets. I'm not going to lie to you. The puppets are tough here. You can get hit probably 5 times and you die. If multiple puppets attack you at once, you're probably going to die. Okay? So, yep, I think you should try that, Heartlocker. It's just, you know, do the best you can with what you have. Like I said, I destroyed my laptop. I burned it up. It was telling me I had to do an update, and I went to exit out of it, and it got stuck on the screen. It just, like, froze there, and it wouldn't go any further. So I haven't done it yet, but I bought a compartment to take the hard drive out and put it in USB 3.0 and just run the hard drive as an external drive. It's like a 500 gig. Hey, Craig, we got a few down here if you want to snipe them, if you want to work on your sniping. From, like, if you wanted to jump right up on this thing, I think that there'd be a target-rich environment for you here, mate. Right down that sidewalk. I don't know if you'll be able to see them from there. But it's the direction that I'm facing. If you want to come over here, I'll move out of the way. Ah, there we go. Ah, lovely, lovely. I'm gonna go down a little closer. We'll see some of old Craig's handiwork. Hey, there's a bunch more down here too if you want them. Oh, no, you don't. I got you.
I've just got to disappear for a minute, mate.
Yep, I got you.
Okay.
I just saw him running up behind you. There's some around the backside of the school by the track. So there's plenty more to shoot if you want. This one's mine. Here in the U.S., a lot of players like PvP as well, but I stream specifically for new to intermediate players and mostly mostly for PvP or PvE, not PvP. PvE, not PvP. Do you speak Portuguese? Do you speak Portuguese? Because if you do, 150, yeah, that's about right. Yep. 3,600 megahertz. Wow, that's good. I'm running 3,000, but I would upgrade to 3,200, and that would cost me 300. That's 64. Yeah, that's about right. Yep, I enjoy PvE so much more. Yep, it was going to cost me $350 for 64 gig and $700 for 128 gig in US. Yeah, so that's probably about right. 150 pounds. 150 pounds sterling, right? Or is that redundant? Man, Craig's putting a smack down on him. So, if you speak Portuguese, I was going to tell you of another streamer that I really like. I haven't watched him lately, but let me see if I can find him on my Twitch. Hold on. Let's see here. If you don't already watch this guy, I would recommend that you do. And he speaks Portuguese. What? Here he is. M4UCACO. 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 Okay. Well, I'm gonna shout out this guy. He's not in my stream that I know of, but he doesn't talk much, but he'll talk to you. I believe he's in London now, but there you go. Barbie Dreamhouse Party. That's a joke. He is not playing Barbie Dreamhouse Party. He's playing SCUM. Okay. So you guys he's an excellent player. He doesn't talk much though, okay? He will talk to you if he sees your chat and you talk to him. He will talk to you. It's not that he's stuck up or anything like that. He just doesn't talk much, okay? But if you engage him in conversation, he will. So I don't know what name he's going by on SCUM. He's had like 3 different names that I know of, so you just have to ask him what his player name is. But he is very creative with his building. I love to watch him just build stuff. And like I said, you guys might have some things in common, perhaps. The language, for sure. Why is that guy not dying? Ah, now he's down. Now he's down. Ah, that was left. I'm working on shooting these crackheads in third person, which is difficult. But I got him. There's 2 down. Boom, baby. 2. It's hard, especially using the worst arrows in the game. I'm literally using the worst arrows in the game right now. They're just plain old wooden arrows. Well, I said he's not playing Barbie's Dream House. The last time I watched him, 2 ram ports. Okay, now I will ask you this, Hurt Locker. How tall can you go? Because the Damned couldn't. He had to get some low profile RAM, or he's getting some low profile RAM, so that he can put more in on his motherboard to the graphics card, something or other like that. Yep. Ah, that does suck. So you're going to have to buy 16 times 2. And is that 288 pin? Or is there 240 pin and 288 pin? I think mine's 288 pin. But I'm wondering, make sure you get the right pin. And there's a application, or you can just go to a website, and they can analyze your computer. I forget what the name of it is. It has something to do with memory. Memory analyzer. If you give them permission, they'll analyze your computer and tell you what kind of RAM to get for it. And I'm sorry, I do not remember the name of that website. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend this hundo on another grinding stone here in a minute, after I kill old boy here. The city is so good. It is so dangerous, though. You guys need to understand that. Hit him. Huh. At close range, baby. I've done that a couple times, man. You gotta fuck them up. And I don't know, you may know a lot about computers. No, well, hey, you know what? If you are willing to spend the money on it right now would be the best time, because 0.6 is coming out, and it'll take you a couple days to get the RAM. That is, if you want it. Now would be the best time to not be playing. PC game benchmark. All right. I'm gonna click on that, Craig, because I'm gonna save that to my favorites. Escape. Oh, you have to accept and save. Intel Core i5 6th Gen, Radeon RX 580, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I better resume game here. I thought I heard another crackhead. Okay, let me go back to here. Right. Family first. That's what I say. And I haven't said this in a while, but I will say it now. when you come in, watch my stream. You come in and watch when you can, and you leave when you need to. You put your family, put your food, of course, put your family and your job and your education before this. But I expect you to be here when you're not doing those things. Hey, Craig, there's a bunch of puppets up here if you want to come up here and help me kill them. Otherwise, I mean, it's a target-rich environment, actually. Doesn't matter where you go because of the respawn. That was a far shot there. Oh, that was awesome. Hello, my little corvid. Oh, nailed him in the grass. Let's make some with arrows with feathers. Shall we? I gotta skin this bitch first. Yep. I had a little dog. She died last year. She was 12. And I spoiled her quite a bit. She was a pain in my ass, but I loved her to death. And she literally loved her until she died. Let's put it that way. She had kidney failure, and it tore me up. But anyway, she was the best little dog. And I spent there towards the end, I spent a lot of money trying to get her medicated and make her comfortable and whatever. And I'll tell you, I would do it again in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Yep. Well, mine, she started going down for a couple months, but she basically, in 2 days, she passed away. The vet told me she had 24 to 48 hours to live, and she actually passed in 18 hours. But she'd been to the vet a couple times, and they were trying some stuff. It didn't work. It was unfortunate. But she was a good dog and a very good companion. Big Shirley. Big Shirley's soaking up my bullets here. God dang it. I may have to go first person here. Oh, there I hit her. Oh, that was high. That's a hit. Oh, I thought she was going down. Oh, she went down that time. She goes down. Oh, I am sorry. I'm sorry. That was a bad timing on my part to sing that. I was just singing that puppet went down. Yeah. If it'll help her, of course, it's your decision. But the vet had told me that he could that day when I went, the last day when I went in. He said she's got kidney failure. She's not going to make it. It's not, he said I could spend $20,000 and get a transplant. But I love my dog, but not going to spend $20,000 on that. And then there's no guarantee she'd make it anyway. He offered to put her down, and I said, no, do you have anything for the pain? And he said, yes, I've got some liquid, basically it's like liquid morphine. And I said, all right, well then give me a prescription for that. And so I told him, I said I don't want her going at your facility or anywhere else. Yeah, okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was so bad. We tried everything. It was a friend of mine who was studying to be a veterinarian, and then because of all this COVIDs and vaccinations and stuff, she decided to quit being a veterinarian. But anyway, we did the best we could, and that was that. So I'll leave it at that. Well, let's not dwell on it anymore. I probably talked too much about it, but I want you to know it's happened to me just a year ago. So it probably won't make you feel any better, but I feel for you. So we'll leave it at that. I definitely feel... Oh my God. Holy shit, you weren't talking about animals. You're talking about yourself. Oh my God. Okay, well then, yeah. Okay, I got nothing. I got no room to talk there. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you definitely know firsthand. It seems like a lot of us scumbags have, and I've got some medical issues as well. Nothing that severe, but I do have some. It seems like a lot of us have some medical issues. We're surviving life, and we're surviving the computer game that simulates life, huh? Is that what we're doing? I was wondering if I could jump up on top of that thing. There we go. Well, misery loves company sometimes. You're in good company here, my friend. I'll tell you that. There we go. Oh, give me that. Give me that arrow. I saw that. Oh. I think I have another. And again, what I'm doing is very dangerous. Because... where's this crackhead? And especially as active as these crackheads are. They're just coming out of everywhere. I'm going to use up this little knife, Craig, and then since you... oh, I see a crackhead there. Since you brought me that katana and the grinding stone... I'll use that. I thought I saw a shadow. Ah, I did. There's another one. Okay, I see one. I see this one over here. I think we're gonna go... tell you what we're gonna do. Does this have a door on it? Oh my God. Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me. Oh, baby! I gotta clip that. Huh. Did you see that, Craig? That's third person, man. The first shot, not so much. The second shot, down.
I watched it go down.
Huh, how about that one right behind you? You can watch that here in a second. I just chopped her up.
Thank you.
Yep, she would have got you. That's what we do here. Or we try to, except when we're fucking about. And we let down our guard or something. Even with a suppressor, that thing still hits pretty hard.
Yeah, it's not as quiet though.
Nope. Oh god,
That's
it's
what it
so
should
much
be.
better with the suppressor than without it.
But I wish they would up the hitting power of the 357 and the 50 cal.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be nice. All right, I'm gonna go up to the gas station. You're welcome to come along if you want, but that's where I'm going, and then I'm gonna go up to the shed up on the hill. Because that's where my bed is, mate.
Gas station looks clear. No worries, mate.
Oh, baby. Got to get it dialed in. Oh, maybe I had another. I did have another arrow here. Okay, give me the old number 7. Jack Daniels, old number 7. I will not drink that anymore, but I love Jack Daniels Tennessee honey. So good. So good. I think Craig might be running over some puppets. As he should. Let's do this. 0.4. Ah, okay. Well, we killed a couple puppets. I took some down with just a couple shots. But you didn't miss a whole lot. Oh, you know what? I want to try something. Exit the menu. Control C. Whoever was saying to do this, it doesn't work for me. Come on, get off there. Quit covering up my crafting menu. We should check and see where the archery skill is at here in just a second. We will. Well, that's 11. We've got 5 dozen almost without feathers and 4 arrows with feathers, I think we'll call that. Let's see where the metabolism's at. 55% on archery. Went up, what, 20,000 points or something here recently. Archery's going to be tough. Tough to get to advanced, but it's something that I enjoy doing. I did it with rifles. It took me like 800 rounds or something like that. let's go up here. Let's go up on, well, I can go across this way. If you haven't seen this before, I can show you where I'm living right now. And generally, I don't build. I craft, I'll make wardrobes and boxes and stuff like that. Holy shit. Where'd that truck? Oh, that's Craig. I'm like, where'd that truck come from? That's Craig's truck. And he's out of the truck. Now, what I did the other day, you guys can check out my YouTube channel. Same name, Jumpsuit Sniper, all lowercase, all one word. I built a raft. I'll show you. I built a raft. I put it in about right here. And I rafted down this canal from the east side of the city. Clear over. Yeah, thank you, Craig. Clear over here to the west side. And then down to this pond. And then I came back up here and parked the raft here. If you go look for the raft, it's there. And I even left a paddle with it, too. If anybody wants it, they can have it. It's not locked. I just wanted to try to do it. Now, I'd like to get like that Zodiac boat or a rowboat or something and try it. I could do, maybe I'll do that next time. I could do that next time. But the water flows this way. The water flows down. It's harder to row against the current, but you can do it. It just takes longer. All right? So that's something kind of neat that we did. Anyway, I've learned. I learned the hard way because there's so many puppets out here, and they're pretty ferocious. But the best thing to do is to jump up on this door first. See, there's a puppet right down here. He just rendered in, and he was like bouncing around down here. You jump up on this door, because currently the puppets cannot jump up on the door. Currently, they cannot. Alright? There's a puppet to your left, mate. Puppet to your left, along the wall. Not anymore, there's not. I'm going to open this door for the stream just so they can see it. Sometimes you fall off the door, sometimes you stay on. What's that? Oh, watch it, in front of you. Right here on me. Okay, I'll close the door again. Okay, that time I got thrown off. Sometimes you can stay on, sometimes you get thrown off. So keep that in mind. Oh, also, I'm going to show you something that's pretty neat. We did this last night. Let me have the katana. There's usually a puppet upstairs. So we'll see. There's a pair of boots and some decent loot here sometimes. See, there's a pair of pants, these work pants, which I'm actually construction pants. I think I'm going to take those other pants. I like these pants better. They're 3 heat, and let's see what the size is. 1, 2, 3 by 2. 3 by 2. And these are 1, 2, 3 by 2. And they are a 3 heat. So let's go ahead and repair them. I like these pants even better. Okay. And I'll put the grinding stone down here, and I'll put the battery there, and I'll put the little saw there. And I'll go ahead and eat these drumsticks. Yep, I like these pants better. They'll hold 2.5 kilograms, and the construction pants hold the same amount. So they're 2.8 kilograms. They're a little lighter too. All right. I will most likely. Hey, Hurt Lock. I won't be streaming, but just look for my stream because I'll probably be hosting another streamer, and then you can come in and chat. Whoever I'm hosting, I have no idea. I could be if Craig's streaming, I could be hosting him. I haven't even looked to see who else is on right now. I have no idea. I don't normally watch to see who's on until I just about getting ready to get done. And again, I do cater to new players and PvE players. Oh, there's a sledgy. Now, normally there's a puppet up here. Or frequently, quite often. Let's put it that way. Quite often there's a puppet up here. Oh, look at this saw. That's good. Oh, and a bushman. Well, you know what has to happen here, don't you? Goodbye. Hello. An 89% bushman, the second best knife in the game, or an 18% MK5000. And another saw. Let me think about that. And the wrench, there's frequently a wrench up here as well. Now, the last time I found the wrench, it was right here where this sledgehammer is. So, what we're going to do, and I have got an eye booger. I got to get that. Oh, no. Got something in my eye. We call them eye boogers. All right, let me come up through here. You crouch down, come up, and then try to jump up. Let's see if I can do it. I've done it before. Make a liar out of me. There we go. Now you can get up on top of the roof. Now she's got nothing in her hands. And if you do it right... Oh, I was so close. I should have maybe got a little bit better run at it. But you can. I've done it. You can jump from that roof to this roof. Okay? And then you can jump down off of this roof down to the ground. And where was that puppet at? I heard one squeaking. Oh, that's because I didn't sprint. All right, I doubt I can do it here. Nope. I bet I can do it the other way, though. If I wanted to. Not that important. All right. Let's see. There's some food in here sometimes. And this goes to the outside. In case you wanted to drive a vehicle in, you could. I said previously that the only way to get in was through those green gates. If you drive down the sidewalk and through here, you actually can get in. Let's see what my sodium's at. Sodium's plenty high. Oh, she needs to take a pee. Puppets spawn in these bathrooms. 3 bathroom stalls here. There's sardines in this building next to me. I'll show you here in a minute. But you really got to watch your sodium, and I'm already at about 400%, so it's not great. And if you climb up on this green one, make sure you climb up in the indent. See the indent in the corner? You won't be able to jump up this way, but you can jump up the indent. And the puppets do try to jump up here. All right, let's have her pee. Let's have a little pee. Oh, I try to clean the booger out of my eyes. I still didn't get it. Okay. All right. Well, hello, my little corvid. Huh. Maybe we should take a little look here. Let's see if there's a puppet lying on the ground back there. They might come attack me while I'm chopping. All right, so let's chop. I'll go ahead and use the go ahead and use up the katana, and we'll repair that Bushman. All right. Oh, I got an arrow. Thank you very much. Only 3? That's bullshit. I see 4. I see 5 right there, but only 3 are registering. What a bunch of shit. She says she's hungry. Well, you're going to eat some protein, baby. We'll get you some protein. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. See this? When she's done eating, we're going to take 11% of that to the Bushman. We'll take 6% of that. That'll be 17%. So we'll repair that. Oh! Damn it! Well, that was a party foul. Okay. I clicked on the wrong grinding stone. Because why? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. Oh well. I see another puppet in there. Let's go ahead and chop this one up. This was going to work out so nicely. But let's click on this. It used that other grinding stone, you son of a bitch. All right. Pissing me off. Okay, see there's another puppet in there. On the floor. Come on. Oh, nice. Big Shirley is down. Ooh, there's several. Several. And he's down. All right, we've got another one lying back here. This is a little skinny one. All right, that'll take care of that one. Well, fuck it. Pisses me off that it used up that other grinding stone, but whatever. I know there's one way to do this. There's one way, more than one way to skin a cat. Go away, snitch butt. Nobody likes you. Okay, let me have some of these arrows. Okay, and it does not show. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh. I had 3 grinding stones on me. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's right. I had 3 grinding stones. The 2 that I found and the other one that Craig brought me. That's right. Ugh. I'm an idiot. It wouldn't have mattered if I dropped the other one anyway. Probably still would have used that other 100. Hey. We need to play the soundbite. Exclamation point brain. Yes, I'll do that. I'll just do it.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, now. Oh, how much is that? 10 money, you broke-ass sumbitch. I'll repair that one. Now I bet it uses that grinding stone. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's do something a little different. I know what I can do. Give me this and give me that. Now, there's probably going to be puppets waiting on me inside. See, I put these doors up. This is not a guarantee. Oh, right. That's right. That's right, Craig. Are you saying that because I'm a few years younger than you that I need to be looking after you? I'll take that toolbox. No, not the... God bless it. Not the rags, the toolbox. And not the boombox. We want the toolbox. I don't think I have room for that wire. Some of us is young'uns, Craig. Occasionally I will look after Craig. Most of the time he's looking after me, though. Right. Look at that sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. I'll tell Maximus I'm not picking it up. I'm not picking it up. Don't tell him I did. I'll take this toolbox though, this little toolbox. So I feel better about that now because the one I dropped, this one will replace it. Lovely little toolbox. Here's a jacket and some pants. I'll take the work jacket and just put it in the inventory. I can put the pants in here now. I'll go drop that off here in just a moment. We'll go ahead and repair this jacket to 100%, I thank you. And we can chuck this here toolbox right in, which is nice. In the event that I get attacked by some nasty critter. Alright, nothing there that I want. I'll take those bobby pins and the rubber band, I reckon. Alright, we're probably going to have a bit of company in here. And I reckon it's not the kind of company that I would like. Here's one of the company. Here's another. Huh. I guess I missed there. I should probably put a torch there. Oh my goodness, where'd you come from? You little crackhead. I'll put a torch right here next time. To try to kill off that spawn point. How many we got here? There's one. 2, 3. Oh my days. You gotta pace yourself here, 'cause there's a bunch of them. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Pretty tough up here. Okay, here's a big fat one. You know, I haven't windowed anybody for a while. What is that unkindness? I'll shoot him in the ass. Very rude. Oh, and how about you, Miss Thing? Very rude. Shoot her right in the boob. And she's down. Oh my god. Oh my god. We probably ought to reload. How many more are there? Lord have mercy. I see a little assault backpack in here, I reckon. Yeah. Well, that didn't kill off the spawns in here, did it? Oh my goodness. It's almost quitting time. Not quite yet, though. Not quite quitting time yet, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's in this inventory. It might be full. That boombox has got to go. We ain't having it. Ooh, Lord. Ah, there is a military quiver, though. Well, all right. The boombox can stay, I guess. This time. Didn't I build another wardrobe down here someplace to put more shit in? I thought I did. We're about out of room, kids. Do I have any more planks? We don't have any planks here, do we? Well, we're going to have to fix that because we're out of room. So I think the right thing to do is to build one right here. We can do that before we go, can't we? Sure we can. And let's go get some scrap. No, no, no. We'll have this done in no time. There's a scrap. Probably be another scrap here close by. There is. And a box of nails. How handy. This is such good loot here. Okay, I need to go chop down a tree, I reckon. I want to chop a tree from the other side. I don't like this side. Let's have a katana. Ye old katana. We will leave this door open on purpose. Oh. How about behind you? Okay. Let's chop this tree down right here. We'll have this done in no time, ladies and gentlemen. No time at all. It's lovely. And we're going to throw all these in here. And especially if you cut them in on the concrete, it's easier to find your boards. Sometimes they end up through walls and shit like that. It can be very frustrating. Like when you chop a puppet and the body parts go through 3 houses. Okay, it's not quite that bad, but it's pretty bad. And we're doing good. We're making great time here. This is probably one of the closest trees that can be cut down for the crafting inside here. When I've done some crafting on the outside, I use a few other trees. And of course, we want the tree branch. We'll take the tree branch. Indeed, we shall. Hogwash. Okay, now we've got all that cleaned up. We'll close this. Let's go ahead and chop a log, shall we? Cut that into some wooden planks. Ah, lovely. That gives us 4. Let's go ahead and do the other one. Okay, this graphic's fucking up. Okay, and we'll resume the game. And now, look at this. So we've got this 81 grinding stone. We'll put that up. We've got this 24 grinding stone. We'll put that up. We'll put this hundo in here. We'll drop a few of these bolts in. Take the nails. We'll put them in. Crow breasts. We'll take that. That can go in. Crowbar. I'll go ahead and put that inside for now. And yeah, I like this. Now let's go to the top. The puppets are respawning, it would appear. Now we've got room for lots of arrows, if I so chose. And again, if we're leveling up characters, then that's kind of what you want to do, I reckon. Alright, let's put these in here. You want to carry lots of arrows. Okay, and the sporin bag, of course, is fantastic. We'll go ahead and put that grinding stone in there, and let's see, we can put the feathers up here. If you get the tactical military pants, you can also fit 3 dozen arrows. But these here work pants, 1, 2, 3 dozen arrows you can fit in the work pants. It's amazing. 3 dozen arrows in the work pants. 3 dozen arrows in the sporin bag, 3 dozen arrows in the military quiver, and if you wear the camo jacket, you can put arrows in that as well, which I may. Let's take the bra off, let's take the shamag off, let's take the military shirt off. Okay, we're going to reduce that amount of heat because I'm going to go grab the camouflage jacket, and we're going to wear that. I don't remember which one it is, but I remember seeing one in there. And then you can put 4 dozen arrows in that. Where is it? There it is. Cha-ching. Look at that. It'll hold 5 kilograms, and you can put 4 dozen arrows in there. So we're going to katana spawn. Gino boy. I don't know how to say that. Gino boy. Gano boy. If you go into the big city, I'm not going to go in there now, but in the hunting stores, the sporting goods stores, I was told that in the event that an aluminum baseball bat spawns, you can also find the katana sometimes spawns there. All right. Now, I have not personally seen that, but I have been told that. Okay. Now, the best place, as far as I'm concerned, is cargo drops. Get you a katana out of a cargo drop. That's where I recommend that you go for it. Gino? Okay. Go get yourself a cargo drop. and you can about 10% of the time find a katana in there. If you play on this server, we do fame trades as well. So you are allowed to trade your fame points. Like right now, I've got 1,000 fame points. I could get 2 katanas if I wanted, 500 apiece. All right, look at this. We're gonna put some more arrows in the work pants. Gino, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But the cargo drops are the best place. They're the best place to get them. Okay, so I've got roughly 6 dozen arrows here. Actually, I can. Oh no, those don't. That's feathers on them. I was gonna say I can combine those, but you can put 4 in the bottom of this assault backpack. 3, that's 7. 4 is 11. And 3, you can put 13 dozen arrows in here. Actually, if I emptied everything out, I could put another 4 in. So 17 or 18 dozen arrows. That might be a little bit of overkill on my part. I can neither confirm nor deny that. But here we go. So now we've got this improvised wardrobe in here. It's lovely. I'm going to take care of this. We'll go ahead and... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I wanted to saw the log. We'll cut it into wooden planks. We'll go ahead and cut these into wooden planks and bundle them up and then chuck them in the wardrobe. But I can tell you, if I don't live here on the next server wipe, I'll be living probably someplace close to here. Puppets are tough. I don't know how long you've been watching, Gino, but I had to fight, what, 7, 8 of them when I came in here? It's pretty tough. Yeah, I mean, you can. That camping is such a harsh word. From when I played Call of Duty, you know, you get accused of being a camper if you just sit there, which I did. I admit it. I did it when I was first starting out because I was so scared of my own shadow. But the more confident I got, the more I started rushing. And I've even said that on my Call of Duty videos that I made in the past. If you had skill, you wouldn't have to camp. Unless you're a sniper. Yeah. Okay, when I saw the tree. All right. Yep. And I'll say that. I don't care what game it is. If you have skill, you don't need to camp. Unless you're a sniper. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. If you were that good, you could rush and kill. That's what I say. You don't have to agree with me. I mean, you should. You should agree with me because you should know that I'm right. Look at all this loot. I'll take that into hands. Very good loot in here. And I'm taking that lead plate in case we do want to make some bullets. Extremely high loot and extremely high puppet population and fairly high puppet damage. I don't know what the point system is on it, but basically if you get hit about 5 times, 5 solid hits here, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. I will chuck this in here. Okay. Let's go up here. Ha! Oh, well played, sir. Well played. Yes, tactically infiltrate for a long duration. That's lovely. Alright, we've done fireworks already once tonight. I don't have any more. Come on, jump through there. We'll jump up on the roof. And then this is a safe spot. I haven't seen any puppets on this roof that I'm on right now. But I am going to show you something right before we get done here. That roof right there. F7. That roof right there. I saw 2 puppets up on that roof last night. Don't know how they got there. There might be a hole in the roof on the other side where they can get up through, but they were on that roof. All right. Let's recline. Oh, we should maybe do a little dance. Right off the roof, probably. Let's do a little dance. Let's do a little dance. What's the one I want? Guns Blazing. Yeah, let's do the Guns Blazing. I like that one. Show us what you got, girlfriend. Oh, yeah. All right. Enough's enough. Let's do a little recline. And let's see who's on. Let's see who's on this here Twitch. Let's see who's streaming. Holy shit, is TC still going? No. Sure looks like he is. Been going 8 hours. TC's on. Well, let me look here. I'm gonna look and see if we got any new scumbags. We got 180 viewers on right now. I'll just tell you, Face Roll and TC are on. They're the 2 biggest streamers for sure. Let me see if there's anybody new, and especially if they're playing PvE. All right, here's somebody I haven't seen before. I'm probably not gonna go watch that person. I'm probably not gonna do it. Well, let's see.
Alicate. ¿Y de esto que estás tirando al suelo? ¿Hay algo que aprovechar?
¿Eres tú?
¿Eh?
I didn't look to see if he was Spanish, sorry. I just saw the one viewer. Alright, let's see who else we got. Let's see about this person. They've been going for a little bit.
How's the chainsaw go? Did you pick it up?
Well, they do speak English. That's good. They're building. I don't
I swear I left it right there on the ground. Where the fuck to go?
Somebody else building. We watched somebody else
Actually,
building yesterday. You know what?
it's alright. If I don't find it, I'll just replace.
Let's watch TC. Let's go. Oh God, I gotta sit through another commercial again. Hold on, I gotta mute this. Because it's probably copyrighted shit. I don't want to get it on my thingamajig. We're probably going to go watch TC. He raided me the other day, and I've been ready to raid him. Let's make sure he's still going. But it looks like he is. We'll go ahead and pile on old TC. Yep, he's going. 7.5 hours, my God. All right, let's do it. If you like his content, please give him a follow. I ask that you watch him for 15 minutes. If you don't like him, there's some other people on there. So let's go raid him and give him a little bit of love. Just a little bit.
Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Looks like we've got 13 viewers right now. All right, let's do it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you on the next one, guys.
Jumpsuit Sniper, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Thanks for the host, homie. I appreciate How was your stream? Can I get a shout out for Jumpsuit Sniper?
Oh!
Do I have a knife? Oh, it's in my bag. Very well. Good, good. I'll show it to you out in a minute, bro. Guys, give jumpsuits back real fast, please. That's what you do, Ethan.
Yeah.
Grinding.